Hello everyone, and I welcome you all back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition Survival Let's Play. And today we are on episode 50, yes that's right, which means today is download day. Now, episode 50 also means that we are halfway to 100 episodes of this series. This is the longest series I've ever done on the channel, yes you heard me right, the longest series I've ever done so far. I hope you enjoy it. Well, besides Hunger Games, this is the longest single-player series that I've done on my channel. So, why don't we go ahead and get started from, like, when I started from day 1. If you haven't watched episodes 1 through 50, a lot of you probably haven't watched episodes 1 through 50, so some of this may be new to you, or some of this may not be new to you. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead and get started with where I first started. So, spawn is like around here. This used to be not path blocks. One episode I decided to make a path to everything. This didn't start off with the path. So, yeah, it's just something I created myself using, shovels. That is how you create, path blocks. So, yeah, this is where I first started. This was my first home base ever of this series. If you watch episode 1, you'll see me, bunk in here. I would have, like, a furnace, a crafting table, and then some chests set up over here, where this is where I would stay for the night and stuff. And, this would just be our little house until we decide to build that big house over here. So, as you can see, this house has an iron door. It used to be a wooden door when it was first built, but it is now an iron door. So, yeah. And then these used to be the only 4 chests until I ran out of space, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more chests. So, yeah, I never have time to organize, so that is why I just put stuff into random chests. I only organized 2 of them, which is building materials, which isn't even really that organized. And then I have a redstone chest just for redstone. And then we have our lovely bed over here. And then we have this armor chest. I guess I'll make it the armor chest, sure. And then that we get from like fighting a bunch of mobs. And then we have the just another random chest where I store stuff. So yeah, and then we have our crafting table over here, of course. And then we have a cauldron, which was recently added in 0.14, and then we have our note block as well. And then we have 2 item frames over here. This has actually my first enchanted diamond sword. Why don't we go ahead and grab it? This is my first enchanted level 30 diamond sword. It has sharpness 3, unbreaking 3, and knockback 1. So that was a pretty lucky first go at it. So yeah, that was my first diamond sword that I've ever enchanted on this world. It was a pretty amazing sword, I would say. So, next up comes our epic iron pickaxe. So, guess what this has if you don't know already? Fortune 3, efficiency 3. Yes, that's right, I got this with a level 30 enchant. So that was pretty amazing. It wasn't on my first try, though, but I still got it nonetheless, which was pretty amazing, I would say. Most people don't get Fortune 3 on, like, their first level 30 or whatever. But, yeah, I got on my first level 30, so, that was pretty cool. So now why don't we go ahead and move on to the living room. So this was a project I started recently, but then I realized I didn't have enough black wool to finish the TV. That's why this project is on hold until we find like a black sheep or something like that. That seems like the only possible way so far we can get the rest of the black wool that we will need to complete this. So yeah, this is the start of the TV, and then this was a little chair over here that I have set up, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this was supposed to be the living room, and yeah, let's go ahead and sleep off the night so that it stops raining, and then we will go ahead and check out the second floor. So the main house used to be just the first floor, and then I expanded it up here. This is our porch, sort of our viewing area to see everything else around here. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the upstairs area. Oh yeah, I have my stone cutter over here, as well as our brewing stand. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. So as you can see, this was going to be the living room, but then I realized that there wasn't enough room, so that's why I added the extra thing over there. So yeah, as you can see, we have a little couch thing with a cool little pattern that I made, and this wall is actually going to be used at the end of the episode as sort of like a sub wall, where I will put the names of 3 people who have been commenting lately, or have been commenting a lot on my videos. So yeah, like 2 or 3 people who I see in the comments like all the time. So yeah, those people will be noticed and stuff. So your name will go up here every 10 episodes. So now, if we go ahead and make our way above the ground and stuff, and we will see my latest and greatest redstone creation. We have daylight sensored operated glowstone lamps. So as you can see, we have the daylight sensor over here, and then we have a piece of redstone making the repeater, and then not the repeater, just a redstone torch over here. So when it turns nighttime, the lights will turn off, and then when it turns daytime, the lights are off, like it is right now. So that was my first redstone build. So that was pretty cool, from the roof. So yeah, that's what this light is. This light is for over here. So yeah, that's about what we have on the second floor. So now why don't we go ahead and show you guys the basement. So it's a trapdoor ladder down. If I can get down. There we go. So as you can see, the walls are all different types. The above ground is dirt, and all the others are cobblestone and nether brick, and then all the other polished stuff. I don't know the exact names to all of them, so I'm not gonna try naming them. So then we have our nether portal over here, which leads us into the nether. In the nether, when you go into the nether, there will actually be a nether fortress, which is pretty cool. It also has a blaze spawner as well, which I did some of my level grinding from in that blaze spawner. So I'm not going to go into the nether right now, though, because it will take quite a time to go in there and then have to come back through. So yeah, this is our nether portal, and then we have a chest over here where I put stuff that I don't want to go, that are important, that I don't want to lose in the nether. And then over here we have our nether wart farm, which I haven't really used. It's just kind of here for decoration. We have soul sand, and then you plant the nether wart on the soul sand, and then we have some mushrooms growing here. Yeah, and then this is our enchantment room. It goes up to level 30. So if we go ahead and put this diamond pick in here, as you can see, our highest level is level 30 with an unbreaking 3 enchant. So yeah, and then we put our lapis in there, and then we get whatever we get. So yeah, that's about it for the second floor. Oh yeah, I mean for the basement. Sorry, for the basement. This used to be my furnace area, but then I moved it to the blacksmith, which I will show you guys later. And then we have our dropper and our dispenser here. This was when I was just messing around with 0.14.0 features a couple episodes back. So yeah, and then we also have a campfire. So the reason why I took out the fire is because it kept on burning the top part of my house, so I removed it so it wouldn't keep doing that. So yeah, this would be a couch to watch the campfire and stuff and sit around it, but it didn't work out, so we just have sort of the layout here just for looks. So now if we go ahead and head back on up, I believe I completed all of the house aspects that we needed to complete. So why don't we go ahead and move back on out to the outside and check out what we have over here. So over here is my layout of all the 3 new minecarts of 0.14, the TNT minecart, the chest minecart, and the hopper minecart. You all know those from 0.14.0. So yeah, just have them laid out around over here as sort of decoration. So yeah, then we have our animal pens. Just a quick little reminder, I'm not doing these in the order I built them. I'm just doing them as I go. So yeah, here's the animal pen, the sheep pen, the pig pen, and then we also have a cow pen all the way up here. This is actually our first pen where we raise cows to try to get leather to make books for our enchantment room. So then we have our carrot farm over here. That used to be our carrot farm used to be in this area, but then I decided to move it on over here. So yeah, now it has its own nice little farm with the logs as the surroundings, and then fences and stuff like a typical farm would look like, and then the water is in the center. So then we have our bigger wheat farm over here. This is a huge wheat farm. It takes about like 20 minutes just to harvest it all and then replant it. Yes, you heard me right. It takes 20 minutes to do all that. So that's why you usually don't see me messing around with it on normal Let's Play episode, is because it just takes forever to harvest it and replant it. So that's why I would usually do it in a stream or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty big. It only started as a little thing, and now it's very big, stretches around the whole entire river. So yeah, and there's also like little water spots here and there, so that it can cover the whole entire thing. So yeah, then we also have our sugar canes lined up over here, which is pretty cool, along the beach, little beach over here. And yeah, we have a couple exits, one over here, and then of course one over there. So yeah, this is our big wheat farm, which is pretty cool. So that is what that is. So now let's go ahead and move on to this stone brick building. So this stone brick building used to be a hotel that I wanted to build, but then I realized that it would be like a little bit too much of repeating, because we'd be just basically be building the same room over and over again. So that's why I thought this wasn't the type of build for me. So I thought we just leave the lobby, and then I did also, yes, build some stairs up. So I guess this will just be a floor here for now. But yeah, I did build the lobby, I guess. So this would be like the where you get your room, and then I guess some furnaces over here for cooking or whatever, and then our crafting table over here, of course. And then this would sort of be our waiting area where you would wait for your room and stuff, room key and all that. And then you just have a little storage area over here with some furnaces to do some cooking, I guess. So yeah, would have been a red carpet, but I didn't finish it yet. So yeah, this is the hotel. It's incomplete. I didn't feel like destroying it because I did put some work into it. So I thought I'd just leave it here as a thing that we've done. So why don't we go ahead and move back here to our latest build that we started working on last episode, which is our restaurant. This is going to be our restaurant. It's going to be our first mega build in this Let's Play. It's going to be pretty amazing. We started it last episode, and we're gonna continue working on it in episode 51. So yeah, that is the restaurant. If you haven't seen it before, well, I did just start it last episode. So if you didn't watch last episode, you don't know what the heck this is. But I just told you it is a restaurant. So yeah, I think I covered most of everything in this world. We've done a lot since episode 1. We just started with like wooden swords and stuff, and then now we have all this diamond gear. We have our armor and stuff. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys what I have on my armor. So my iron helmet has just unbreaking 3. My iron chest plate has protection 3 and unbreaking 3. Hopefully you don't get killed in the process of doing this. Iron leggings just have unbreaking 3. And then my boots only have protection 2. So that's what my armor has. And then the current diamond sword that I'm holding right now is sharpness 5, looting 2, and knockback 2. So yeah, that's currently my strongest weapon so far, is the sharpness 5. So yeah, this is my world, ladies and gentlemen. You can find the world download linked in the description down below if you do want to go ahead and check this out for yourself. Oh yeah, totally forgot about the blacksmith. This is something we built recently. It's just a bunch of furnaces and stuff, and then we have the anvil as usual. So nothing too big. Nothing too big that I missed. So yeah, it's just the blacksmith, very smart stuff, and also do animal stuff as well. So yeah, like I said, world download can be found in the description down below. All the stuff I did from this point and beforehand. You can find all of that stuff in the latest world download. And yeah, if you want any of the previous world downloads, you can go ahead and check out like episodes 10, 20, 30, or 40. They're all in a playlist. That playlist is always linked in the description. I don't remember which number playlist it actually is, but it's always linked in the description. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be super duper very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for daily Minecraft Pocket Edition content. And the last but not least, before we wrap up today's episode, I do want to give a shout out to the following people when I make a sign. Let me go try to make a sign real quick. Grab some wood and grab some sticks over here, and then I'll make the sign and put 2 people up. Yes, I have 2 people that I want to put up on the wall. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and title this subscriber wall. This is going to be our subscriber wall where we put someone every 5 episodes, I thought. So yeah, we'll do 5 episodes because I feel like 10 episodes will be a little bit too long. So we'll put day one like over here. So today's people are the creative nerd. He's been commenting a lot lately on our Let's Play videos and stuff, so I just want to thank him for his continued support, and also Andrew 2014 as well. He's been commenting. So yeah, thank you all both for your continued support on the Let's Play, and I hope more people will be able to be added onto this wall as we go on in the episode. So yeah, anyway guys, as you can see, the light just turned on because it's night, showed you a function of the daylight sensor here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, thank you all for your continued support. Thank you all for 3K subscribers. Really means a lot to me. And other than that, thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time.
Go select.